Here in the Kollel Boker, Zichron Baruch is a true Kiddush Hashem to see everybody getting up early and coming to learn before they start the day. It's unbelievable to see how the participants made this their program by staying extra and learning, learning in their office, coming back to the Kollel and learning night Seder, and the whole day is revolved. They're learning, engaged in the sugya that we're learning here in the Kollel Boker.
What I enjoy about the Kollel Boker has a lot to do with how I heard about it. We were all sitting doing Shalosh Shidduchos together in the shul, and one of my friends, Zalmi, he's like, hey, why don't you go to the Kollel Boker? And I'd never heard of it. I said, I don't know, it's really early, I got things to do, gotta go to work, I'm busy.
Davening starts at 6:30, and then they learn from 7:30 to 8:30. Actually, no, davening starts at 6:45, doesn't it?
It's a bit hard sometimes. It gets hard when you go to sleep late at night, but it's really worth it.
The truth is that my children are always up before that time anyhow, so they get me out of bed at that time.
I found out about the Kollel Boker. Rabbi Smith approached me when the idea was born for the Kollel Boker. He approached me. He wanted me to come to learn with the guys, and I was very glad and very happy to do it. It's an inspiration for me. It starts off the day in the right way.
I was really interested as I wanted to start my day off learning, but I never really found the opportunity in this city to have a Seder starting at that time with proper structure and chavrusas and chaburas to be able to learn at that time. And this Kollel afforded me that opportunity.
First of all, I want to thank the Rebbeinu Shalom, the Kadosh Baruch Hu, for giving me this tremendous opportunity to be a part of the formation of the Kollel Boker here. It was really an unbelievable zechus for me, and especially my gratitude to Rabbi Smith. Really, he's the engine behind it, as everybody knows, and it's his idea, but he included me from the beginning, and the chance to be a part of forming such a special program is really something I'm very grateful for.
It's perfect, because before Kollel Boker, usually, maybe I'd learn at night and try to fit it in. You just get home from work and it's a hard day. But this way, you start your day off right, full of learning, and it feels right that you started your day off perfect.
What's phenomenal about the Kollel also is that it's so warm. It's the feeling that Rabbi Smith has, how he sets up chavrusas, and the way that the marmakomos and the limud is set up, is that it's for anybody.
I've been here from week one, and I've watched the program grow from maybe 8, 9, 10 people to over 30 people today, from all walks of life, young, old, all sizes, shapes, and all backgrounds in Jewish education, and all getting together and studying the same text at each person's respective level, and then requiring each person once a week to put together his own presentation of the material, which has been a very exciting and challenging aspect of the program.
Rabbi Smith took out an entire week of second seders for me, and I don't really have that much spare time, but I enjoyed it so much that I took off so much time to prepare for it, and I really felt like when I was preparing my chabura in Eretz Yisrael.
I was one of the first people to give that presentation on the topic of honoring one's parents, and I found that I put a lot of time and energy and effort to it, and really enjoyed the process, and myself learned a lot from it, and I gained every week from listening to the other people's presentation on their topic.
Rabbi Smith approached me and told me that there were a few people who would have rathered learning in a shir or with a chabura with a few people rather than learning just one-on-one, learning in a chavrusa shop. And he offered me the opportunity to give that chabura on a daily basis. And Baruch Hashem, I had that zchus, and it's really an honor to be able to learn with the people I learn with and to have them come and join me in learning every day.
We're putting out a publication. We're publishing all the chaburas, all the classes that were given at the Kollel Boker, and I'm actually editing it. And it's going to be a big fat book, a big fat sefer, and it also inspires everybody and helps everybody be proud of what they're doing here.
What's interesting about the Kollel Boker is that it doesn't focus on any one type of background. For instance, I grew up in Miami. I went to yeshivas in Baltimore and Eretz Yisrael for many, many years. I feel very comfortable here. And it's also a place where someone who has less of a background, perhaps he just started learning, he also feels comfortable here.
The unique part of this Kollel Boker is that we have a variety of different types of people from all different types of backgrounds, rabbeim, doctors, lawyers, and they all come together.
Since I haven't been able to fully go away for a long yeshiva time, managed to learn when I have in my breaks, Kollel Boker's been there to help me along, and it's really perfect for anyone at any learning stage.
Some of it is about, in-depth learning for people who have very strong background, or people who are more, not so text-based in the way that they think, and they much rather, think out of the page and think about theoretical abstract ideas.
But what's really incredible is that everybody sits and they learn together and they learn the same thing and they help each other achieve the goal of learning throughout this amazing Seder in the morning.
So what's special about the Kollel Boker is that everyone's involved. It's not just a place that you go to learn. You can learn in your house, in your living room, you can learn in a base medrash, you can learn in a yeshiva.
You have one-on-one chavrusa, they have a whole group shears, whatever you want, they have it.
Of course, we appreciate the coffee and the danishes, but more than that, we really get into it, and it's such a satisfying feeling when we walk away in the morning.
I encourage anyone else who has not joined yet to certainly give it a try. Once you come, I think you'll get hooked, and it'll change your day, it'll change your life.
Really just provides a platform for people to have a chance to set a tone for their day. In the beginning, to come, to daven like a mensch, and then to have some time to learn.
This program is made for everybody. Anybody from any background can come and learn and start off this day in the right way. It's a beautiful thing.
And I'd like to take this opportunity to go ahead and thank Mr. Ari Halner and his wife for the constant support to the Kollel Boker.
I don't think whatever I said just makes sense, but you can do whatever you want with it.